calories and nutrients you need. What in the world is this all about? Jonathan Series live in Atlanta. Jonathan, what is it about? Good morning.
Hi, Bill. It's called Soylent, and it was created by Rob Reinhart, a Georgia Tech graduate who ultimately sees his product as a solution for world hunger. Because his product ships as a powder, it's easy to transport and can go for a long time before it starts spoiling. Reinhart says because half of the world's food ends up going to waste, hunger on a global level is not really about lack of resources. Listen.
Once we really turn this into an engineering and logistics problem, we can solve those. And we can, I really think that we can get the costs lower and lower and to the point where no one would really have to worry about their supply for food, which would be a massive benefit to humanity.
Now, to develop his product, Reinhart went to an online crowdfunding site. His goal was to raise $100,000. Instead, within a month, he raised $800,000. So, Bill, obviously a lot of people out there share his dream.
Is there a market for this in the U.S.? I mean, what have you found out?
Yeah, Rob Reinhart certainly thinks so. In fact, while we were producing this story, the Fox News team here in Atlanta actually tried Soylent. It tastes like a mildly sweet soy milk. Reinhart likes to add vanilla to give it extra flavor, but foodies out there will point out it's no replacement for the enjoyment of a gourmet meal.
Food is designed to feed the body, yes, but we have a tongue that has taste buds on it. So that means they're there for a reason.
We should definitely enjoy all of the social and cultural aspects for food because it can be really fun. But most of the time, it's really not that memorable. And, most of the time, I can't really be bothered, and I'd just rather be doing something else.
Reinhart sees Soylent as a nutritious alternative to getting lunch from a drive-thru on a busy day, which many of us are guilty of, and an ideal product for single folks who don't have anyone to impress by spending hours in the kitchen. And Bill, looking back on my bachelor days back in the 90s, I lived on a lot of canned tuna and spaghetti.
Yeah,
Bill?
Salisbury steak, smell it right there in the oven. Cost, how much is this?
Yeah, right now the cost is about $2 per serving, and while that sounds very inexpensive to the average American, it's more than a lot of people in developing countries can afford, especially some poor countries where people are making an average of $30 a month. But Reinhart believes that as he mass produces his product, he can get the price down, way down, to the point that it will be viable for shipment to all parts of the world. Bill?
They're making our food out of people. Next thing, they'll be breeding us like cattle for food. You gotta tell them. You gotta tell them.
Promise, Tiger. I promise. I'll tell the exchange.
You tell everybody.